The boyfriend. Jenna couldn't believe how lucky she was to have met Alex. Charming, attentive, and always ready with a smile, he was everything she had ever wanted in a boyfriend. They met through mutual friends, and from the very first date, it felt like they had known each other forever. One evening, after a romantic dinner, Alex suggested they take a stroll through the park. The moon cast an eerie glow on the empty playground, and the silence was only broken by the distant rustle of leaves. They found a bench and sat down, Alex wrapping his arm around Jenna, pulling her close. "I feel so safe with you," Jenna whispered, resting her head on his shoulder. Alex smiled, but there was something in his eyes, a flicker of darkness that Jenna couldn't quite place. As they walked back to her apartment, Alex suddenly stopped and looked at her with an intensity that made her shiver. "I have a surprise for you," he said, pulling out a small, intricately carved box from his coat pocket. Jenna's heart raced as she opened the box, revealing a delicate silver locket. "It's beautiful," she gasped. "Thank you, Alex." He helped her put it on, his fingers lingering on her neck. That night, Jenna couldn't sleep. She felt an inexplicable unease, her mind replaying the events of the evening. She reached for her phone, scrolling through pictures of them together, hoping to calm her nerves. Then she noticed it. In every photo, Alex's reflection was slightly off. His eyes seemed hollow, his smile a little too wide, and in some, his shadow appeared to have an extra limb. Panic set in as she frantically Googled his name, hoping to find some explanation. What she found made her blood run cold. Articles from 10 years ago detailing the gruesome murder of a young woman by her boyfriend, Alex. The same Alex who had been by her side for the past few months. The kicker? He had died in a police shootout the night after the murder. Heart pounding, Jenna looked around her room. The shadows seemed to stretch and twist, forming a familiar shape. She turned to the mirror, and there he was, standing right behind her, his smile now a grotesque grin. Before she could scream, his cold hands wrapped around her neck, the locket burning against her skin. "I told you," he whispered, his voice echoing in her ears, "I'd always be with you."